Today's gonna be like, it's not really like a different video, but it's like different because I'm not working off of a script. I'm kind of just like venting to my camera. If you guys don't already know, I upload daily, and for a while I kind of like fell off of that, but I'm really trying not to. I'm vlogging later, so I just wanted something to like upload for now. And this is definitely something that I've been like wanting to address, something I've been wanting to talk about, so I figured, why not? It's quick, it's easier. I can make it quick and easy at least. I got the idea from Kelly Sweet. I love that bitch. I don't even know why. I just think she's so great, and like I can relate to some of the things that she says. This video is gonna be the shit I did in high school, and I feel like some of it is kind of like average, maybe. I just don't like it. Like I literally like went into high school. Well, first, like I had like a tough time in middle school, but I feel like everyone does. Everyone's like an awkward little fuck in middle school. Like even if you're poppin', like you're still an awkward little fuck. But when I got to high school, I think I just kind of like, because the way things work at the school I went to, you were either like the popular groups were like dirtbags and sports. Those were the two groups that you could be in to gain popularity. Sports kids were sports kids, and they all kind of like stuck together. But I feel like the dirtbags were kind of like the poppin' ones in the school. Me being like the person that I wanted to fit in with them like so badly at this time. And it sounds like annoying to hear me say that now, like me like wanting to like really fit in, but I wanted to fit the fuck in. The look in my school was straightened hair, lots of eyeliner, lots of mascara, to like the point where like chunky mascara doesn't even like cut it. Like, ridiculous like layers upon layers of mascara on your face. And I never did that, but I always would like, I have like this like really nice curly hair when it's not like up like this, and I used to straighten it to the point where it was like burned. And then what was the other look? Leggings, or like really tight Abercrombie jeans with like the same belt, like everyone had the same belt, and then just like crop tops, so like as much of your belly button as you could expose as physically possible in your outfits. I did start to get the right attention, like the attention that I was looking for anyway. So I honestly, I don't even know. Like I don't even know like why I thought this was like cute or acceptable. We used to go to this ice skating rink. At all the thoughts and the thirsty fucking boys used to go there. And me, I was like this, like I was still kind of like chubby and like whatever, like not really like chubby, but just like not cute. Pancake ass. My titties were still growing, so I kind of looked like beat compared to all my friends, because all my friends would go to this ice skating rink in booty shorts, like like crop tops and stuff like that, just to look cute. And I'd like go there in my jeans, and I'd be like, hey. And like the thing there was like everyone had to like, it was like almost like an unspoken rule that like when you go there you're gonna make out with someone. And every single time I went, like no one ever wanted to make out with me, so it was just like whatever. I started to try to look more like them. I feel like they weren't even really my friends, like it's just because like I stuck around so much. They were like, yeah, bring Alexis along. Like it wasn't like a real friendship. But then like the first kid, who by the way was my first kiss, because I was like an innocent like bitch till all of this happened. The first kid I made out with was like, I was like so nervous when it happened. Like I could tell, like I couldn't tell, but I could tell because no one ever wanted to kiss me before, but like I could just tell by the way he was acting. It was like someone that I hadn't seen in a really long time, but I was friends with in elementary school, and then he moved. And I was like, oh, hey, like, what are you doing here? And for the first time, I actually had someone else to talk to that was outside of the girls that I just used to follow around. So now, like, I kind of felt like this shit, because I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like so much better that someone other than the girls that I went with, who I felt like didn't even really like me anyway, were paying attention to me. Like, we're like following each other around, right, whatever. And then towards the end of the night, he's like, oh, like, I really like you, like, blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, whatever, fuck it. Like, I don't even care if you like me. Like, I just want someone to make out with, because I want these, like, I want these props, like, I want these credits that I did that. Even though he was like, I mean, he was skinnier then. He got kind of like fat now, but he was never like cute. I think that was like one of 2 white boys that I ever kissed. Yeah, not to sound racist, but he was like, and he was just like very not cute. I like, this is when like my whole phase started. So then I started wearing more like booty shorts and then more crop tops, and then I used to hang out with these girls and everything like that. I would do my makeup all crazy, like my hair would be like fried from the straightener, and it sucks because there were people like outside of that group that wanted to be my friend like so bad, but like I like barely pay them like any mind at this point. Like, this is probably like more like 9th grade, I feel like. I would like barely pay them like any mind, and I don't know, like I wish I would have, honestly. At this point I probably would have been a lot better off, but at the same time I feel like it kind of like made me the person I am today. So then this girl that I also had been friends with for a very long time, the 2 of us were kind of like, it's so weird, but we were like almost determined to fit into that dirtbag group. Oh, I hate even saying this. I hate this so much, but I feel like it's like good to get out in the open, you know what I mean? Because I know for a fact that I am not the only one that wanted to fit into like the wrong group, or like wanted to fit into a group where it's like, why would you even care? So we wanted to fit in so bad, and then we started to notice like, we had this thing at our school called the gates, right? And every time, because I never wanted to take the bus, so every time I would drive by the gates, which is like on the way to like the entrance of the school, everyone was out there smoking cigarettes, and like they just looked like they were the dirt bags, and they looked like dirt bags. Like, my grandparents and my mom used to be like, ew, like what are they doing, like blah blah. And little did they know that this bitch wanted to, like, I wanted to be a part of that so bad. And like, why would I want to be a part of people smoking cigarettes outside of school in the morning? Like, it beats me. But I started to ask to go to school earlier, and I was like, yeah, like I just want to talk to my friends, blah blah. And I would like go out there and stand with them, or like I always wanted to. And then my other friend, who like we were kind of like partners in crime for a while, we were just like, yeah, like if we want to hang out with them, we should get cigarettes. Like, our friendship was so fake too, because that like was never even said. It was just like implied, like we need to get cigarettes to hang out with these people. So I was like, oh, like I'll find someone, whatever. So then I started like flirting with this kid who was like a little bit older than me. Not like flirting, but just like trying to like look cute around, so he would like do like nice stuff for me. And it worked, because he started getting me packs of cigarettes. Like, he'd be like, yeah, like I have the hookup, whatever, blah blah, what do you need? And I would get like hookah pens from him, lol. And I would get packs of Newports from him. I would go up to this girl and I'd be like, yo, like I got these, like what you trying to do? Like, I felt like this shit for having those cigarettes. And we would split them, or like she would take one from me, or like it just like, it really all depended. And then we would go after school and we'd like just start going out there together and start smoking, and then like they'd all meet us out there, and that's how we kind of like met some of them. But no matter how bad I wanted to fit in with them, for some reason I could just like never talk to them like that. Like, she was really good at it and I was not. Then like they started noticing that we weren't even like smoking the cigarettes, like we were just like, and like that was it. Like, we weren't like inhaling it or anything like that. And they like, someone like really called us out, and they were like, we know you're not even really like smoking that, so like why would you even waste it? And we were like, no, we are. And we just like hold it in like our mouth like a little bit longer, just to like make them think. But like, who knows if they ever actually caught on after that point. But then like eventually, like I just stopped going there, because like, I don't know, like I just stopped going. I made some other friends that were like a little bit better, that like didn't go outside to the gates, but they were still kind of like in the dirt bags, but like they weren't like that, if that makes sense. And She literally, this girl that I used to talk to, like when we got the cigarettes together, she got so good. Like she literally like practiced smoking cigarettes just to be a part of that group. She actually turned into one of them. And then just like watching her get into that group, like I was like low-key jealous, but I was also kind of like waking up to the fact that like there's no reason for me to be a part of this group. Like there are plenty of other people that will be my friend. But like at this point, mind you, like I'm still going through like the whole phase, right? Like I made some other friends, like I made like another best friend, and we were like super like, I don't even know, we turned into being like sisters. And I just literally loved being around her so much because like we like genuinely had a friendship. I genuinely cared about her so much, so we became like real cool. We started hanging out all the time. She went on vacations with my family, and you know, around her, like I didn't have to like smoke cigarettes. Like we like, I think I smoked weed with her for like one of like the first times, and I drank with her for one of the first times. I have nothing bad to say about that girl. I'm sure at this point she has like some nasty shit to say about me, but I have nothing bad to say about her. She had like a boyfriend for a while, and then I don't even know, like I just feel like I just needed to feel like poppin'. Like I needed to feel like the shit. I was talking to this guy, whatever, like just because he was like a thirsty little hoe. Like I don't know if he still is, but he was a thirsty little hoe. And I'm sure as soon as I tell this story, if him or any of his friends are watching this, he'll know. He just seemed like so popular to me, so like I really wanted to like get to like know him, and I wanted to be his friend. But then I slowly realized, like me being stupid, like I didn't realize at first that he literally just wanted to like do something with me. It wasn't really like a friendship like I wanted it to be. So then one day he's like, oh, like can we like hook up in the morning before school? Mind you, I have never done anything with anyone besides kiss them, so I was fucking terrified. So I go to school, but like I got there kind of late, and I feel like that was like subconsciously, like I was like wasting time, so I didn't have to do anything with him. He was like, all right, like follow me, whatever. So now he's like taking me down. He's taking me down the stairs, and then he starts holding my hand, and I was just like, okay, whatever. And then literally pulls down his pants, and his dick is just there, and I'm like, what? Like, like, and I started like having like a fit like in my head, because I've never even like seen anything, like I've never even seen like any types of private parts on guys before. Like this was the first time. Oh, could you suck my dick, whatever. And I was just like, sure. I go to like get down, and like I like look at it, and like I go to like open my mouth, and then I was just like, I gotta go. Like the first thing I did was like run to one of my friends, and I was like, oh my god, I sucked his dick. I literally, and then like I thought I was the shit, and like of course like he was gonna go around, like I felt like at that age like he was gonna go around and say that it happened to, because who wouldn't want some play in school, you know what I mean? And that's like exactly what happened. Everyone thought that I did it for a while. Like I didn't really like do it, but like I almost did it. So like I would just say like, yeah, like I did it. It's supposed to be just like a short little video. I have like tons of stories like that I could talk about. Like I could show pictures from that time period, like how I looked and shit, because I did not look anything like this, honey. If you want like a second part to this, I will be more than willing to do that. Just let me know. Like I said, I upload daily, so stay on top of my shit. Join the Earthling Alexis gang, you already know. Spam these comments, let me know what video ideas you would like to hear next or see next or whatever. I am going to be coming out with a vlog, but I'm probably going to post it tomorrow. Maybe I'll post it like later tonight. It really all depends, because I got some shit going on. But I'm going to sit down and I'm going to edit this right now, because I'm staying on my grind for you guys. And it's going to be daily uploads every day. All day, every day, bitch. But like I said, if you'd like to hear more on my high school experiences, I got stories up the fucking butt. So let me know, honey. It's love. Appreciate it. Yeah, wavy baby.